Did you have your mortgage go up all of a sudden, or have you heard stories from your friends, your co-workers, and family members saying that their mortgage went up? Do you want to know the reason why? This is Elsa, a realtor here in Houston, Texas with H-Town Royal Group by CB&A Realtors. So let's get this question answered for you. So when you purchase a home, what you normally pay, we use the acronym PITI, meaning principal, interest, insurance, and taxes. So let's talk about these taxes. So I want you to just help yourself and be knowledgeable when you purchase a house that every community, different states have different tax rates. So that community that you're looking to purchase a house, ask your realtor or the salesperson there, what is the tax rate for the community? For example, let's use a 3% tax rate. And if you purchase a house at $300,000, so do 3% for the tax rate of the $300,000, which you will get the answer to be $9,000. If you divide the $9,000 divided by 12, I think it's about $715. That's how much taxes you're supposed to be paying every month. So if you do look at your mortgage statement, look at how much is being collected for taxes. So for example, in this case, if you know that your tax is supposed to be $715 and they are only collecting $300, my brothers and sisters, you're gonna have a problem. You're gonna be short in the taxes that you're paying. So what you need to do is you need to pay extra into your escrow, keeping in mind the tax rate for that community. Once they do escrow analysis, doing a mortgage balance for what you pay, that's when they will come up with the shortage that you have. But if you help yourself from the get-go, at the beginning of all this, you're going to avoid running in that problem. Sometimes you can run into loan officers who are just after a transaction. So if you purchase a new construction home, this will affect more people who purchase new construction than people who purchase resale. So this case here that I'm talking about is you'll find loan officers who just want to get that transaction closed. So they may quote you taxes for just the land. The land in a subdivision can be anywhere around $20,000, maybe $50,000 if it's a bigger size of lot. So if they quote you taxes on that land only, you'll end up paying less than what you're supposed to be paying. And then over time, as time comes by, they will catch up with the completion of the property that is sitting on that land, and that's how you will see the taxes jump from the $300 you're supposed to be paying to $1,000 or just extreme amount of money that you're supposed to pay for your taxes. So when you purchase a new construction home, pay attention to what is the tax rate of the community, how much taxes is being collected on that closing disclosure they will give you. Is that something close to what they're supposed to be collecting according to the tax rate for that community, or is it less? If it is less, I want you to do yourself a favor and pay extra in your escrow. So just calculate that approximate taxes, pay that extra in your escrow. That way you're saving money away already. You're putting that money away already so that when the tax bill comes and you are short, you'll be able to pay. When you close on that home, it normally depends if when the appraisal district went out there to appraise the property, if the property was complete. If it was not complete, unfortunately, they will give a tax bill of just the land. They cannot do a complete house if the house was not complete at the time they went out to do the assessment to know how much taxes is supposed to be collected. So you can blame somebody, but at the same time, it's just something to educate yourself and to be aware. So if you are in that unfortunate case whereby the house was not complete when they went out there, that means they will collect less in taxes. But it is just going to be a matter of time before it can catch up with you. So do the calculations yourself. 3% divided by 100 times the price of the house that you purchased. You will get what the answer is. In that case, it was 9,000 divided by 12. I think it was about 715. Just calculate whatever the house you're buying. If your price point is lower or is higher, just have that in mind. Now, the lenders does what we call an escrow analysis. Unfortunately, some lenders does escrow analysis around March. Some of them will do at the end of the year. So the ones that will do escrow analysis in March, they are going to just sit there having you pay less in your escrow until the end of the year when you realize that you have an escrow shortage. Some of them will do the escrow analysis at the end of the year, which is very good because at the end of the year, they have already received a tax bill from the appraisal district. And if they know that you are short, they will help you adjust from the beginning of the following year, unlike when you have to wait until the end of the year for you to find out that you are short. So it is your duty as a homeowner to ask for an escrow analysis, especially at the beginning of the year if you don't have one already from your servicer who services your mortgage, just so you are aware, because you don't want to be short in your escrow. If you are short in escrow, lenders will give you a payment plan. Maybe they will temporarily increase your mortgage. Or if you have that money saved up somewhere, or you have your savings somewhere and you just want to pay whatever the shortage to be able to get caught up, that's another option that you can do. Just know there are separate options that you can call that lender to discuss, so you don't have to all of a sudden start paying a huge amount of mortgage, making it unaffordable for you. So keep in mind that whether you are working with a realtor, you're by yourself, whether you purchase a house with a realtor or you just walked into a new construction community where you were helped by a salesperson for that builder, just keep those basics in mind. We definitely want to help you purchase your next property, so please feel free to DM us, comment below, or reach out to us through our website or our phone number. This is Elsa, your Houston realtor. Have a wonderful time.